guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review for you on the new Dior Star foundation. I am so excited to try this. I tried it for my first time today, and I tried it because I watched Natalie's video. Her channel's Flower Bomb something. I will leave the link down below. She has a totally different skin type than me. She's more, I believe, combo to dry skin, so make sure you go check her video out as well. Because you know me, I got some oily skin. It does have sunscreen in it as well. It has an SPF of 30, which is great. It's so important to protect your skin. We want to keep those fine lines away. And so it won't be the best for flash photography, but for like an everyday use, this would be a great foundation. It does come with a pump, which I love. Keeps it nice and sanitary. This foundation has 1 fluid ounce, so it has a standard foundation amount, which is great, so you do get quite a bit of product with it. The packaging is pretty, as you would probably expect with Dior. I can tell you guys right off the bat, I normally use a couple pumps of foundation and, you know, blend it in, work it in. You guys, you need seriously 1 pump of this and it will do your whole face. I just dip my brush in it and it did my whole face. I did film myself putting this on, so you'll see exactly what I mean. So the products I used along with this foundation again are my Stila one-step primer. This isn't going to aid in keeping me matte. I know some people don't care if this foundation keeps you matte because you are dry, but for me, I do have to apply something, you know, just under my skin, and this is just a tone correcting primer. And then that way I can see if this is going to kind of help combat my oil and if I would like to use a mattifying primer with it. I did set it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is just a really nice finely milled powder. I always set my foundation no matter what, so if I didn't, it'd be running down my face in about an hour, max an hour and a half, and I'm not even exaggerating. And I didn't use any concealer. I just wanted to show you guys the coverage that this foundation will provide for you, and let me tell you, it will be a full coverage foundation for sure. And the only other thing I used on my face is this Maybelline Dream Lumi in the color Ivory, just to kind of conceal my under eye circles, and that is it. So we are just gonna go into the demo right now, and I will try to check in with you guys throughout the day. It is the late afternoon. I actually wasn't even planning on doing my makeup today until the postman came to the door and delivered this, and I just was too excited. I had to put it on for you guys. So this is a total first impression, and if I don't have a chance to check in throughout the day, I will definitely check in at the end of the night. So I'm back for my last and only check-in. I didn't have time to really check in today. The time right now, oopsies, is 9:51. So I've approximately had this foundation on for about 6 hours, I think, maybe a little bit under 6 hours. And the foundation has worn beautifully. I haven't blot or powdered at all today. I'll blot a little bit right now so you guys can kind of see. I do have some shine in around my nose, but that's pretty normal. It's definitely not the best foundation I've used for keeping me matte, but it has beautiful coverage. My blush, my highlighter, my bronzer is still all beautifully in place. My eyebrows still look great, and it's helped like the color on really well. So I'm just gonna blot a little bit. I'm gonna see if the makeup comes off, because I do find some foundations do lift when blotting, and this one doesn't, that I can see. So that's one blot sheet. Let's use another here because I'm still really shiny and around the nose. If I used a mattifying primer with this and like more of a mattifying powder, I think that would help me out a lot, or if you have oily skin. But for people with, I think this would be good for pretty much like any skin type. It's a really pretty foundation. So I'm just looking in the mirror here and I still pretty much have full coverage. I think it looks amazing. I'm just gonna pop onto the Sephora website here and I'm gonna explain to you what they claim this foundation is supposed to do for you. So it says it's inspired by the professional illuminating techniques and expertise of its makeup artists. Dior offers its first brightening foundation. This weightless fluid makeup is capable of recreating the spectacular and perfecting light of Dior's studios. Infused with hollow silica beads that capture and diffuse light in a correcting halo that doesn't leave skin looking shiny. The color filter pigments neutralize skin tone imbalances, and the anti-light trap skincare ingredients help reduce the appearance of dark areas, pigment spots, and redness. So they said here that it has hollow silica beads to capture the light without looking shiny, which I think is pretty accurate. I feel like my face has a really pretty glow and it's healthy. It looks moisturized, but it's not too dewy, if that makes any sense. So overall, I really like this foundation. I think it's definitely worth you going out and getting the sample if you don't want to take the jump and just buy it. And I think that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna go wash my face and go relax with my family, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.